can see it, that way and that way. Basically, it's where 7th Avenue and Broadway collide. For those of you who want to come to New York and score some Broadway tickets. You see this thing ticks here? TKS? That's where you can get Broadway tickets. And what a lot of people don't realize, I'm switching arms because my arm's getting really tired holding this phone with my Starbucks cup in the other hand. Okay, actually, it's a red light, but there's nobody here. I'm gonna cross. All right. This TIX thing is an amazing thing. If you ever come to New York, do it. People don't realize that TIX is a nonprofit. You can see that the website is tdf.org. All right. Here are all the generators because they're doing all the cleaning and stuff. Let me cross here. You can get Broadway tickets like seriously cheap. And I have another huge tip for you. Okay, so here's TIX. You see it? That's where you get Broadway tickets here in Times Square. This is where they show which shows they have available, but super, super cheap. Big, huge tip. Okay, so it's like the end of June 2019. If you come here the wrong time of day, you're gonna have to wait in line forever. Sorry, it's 5:30 a.m. There's a new TIX at Lincoln Center where there's like hardly any line. It's crazy. You must go there. Notice that their website is a .org because it is a nonprofit organization. You can also see right on their webpage where they tell you about the difference. And they also mention the new location of Lincoln Center. Again, if you could become familiar with the subway system at all, or if it's in walking distance, I couldn't recommend highly enough you get to that location. People wait in line for hours and hours and hours at the Times Square location. At Lincoln Center, you could literally do it in under an hour if you get there at the right time. When I've gone there, I get in line just about a half hour before they open, and I'm gone within an hour. Also, one other word of caution. There are scalpers selling tickets around that location all the time because they know folks are lined up for tickets there. Avoid them at all costs. You could get totally ripped off. Finally, you will notice on their webpage they don't list the specific Broadway shows. You have to go to the location to see which shows they have tickets for. But in my experience, it is almost every show short of the super mega hits that are sold out months in advance. If you want tickets to a Broadway show, but can't recommend it highly enough. So I hope you enjoyed our little tour of what it's like. Good seeing y'all again. Bye-bye.